All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Down the middle, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Singletary. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Detroit.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Chip! South salad! Triple right Pacino!
Jones now on 3rd down. He connects with the rookie from LSU.
Let's go.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Detroit, Rita. Apple.
Jones throwing on 4th. On the move, headed right. He finds him beyond the marker. Juke the defender. That'll be the 1st and more. And that's good. New set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
No, you're not seeing things incorrectly, folks. You do not need glasses. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on 1st down. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And, oh, just a... Much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Able to find Jones. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from the 41. They'll run the draw with Jones. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. He's got it! Looks like the feet are in bounds too! Oh, I don't believe it! It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings go up 6-0 here in the first. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Right, ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now an inside give to Singletary. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Lobo.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 36.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, hey.
Working from the gun, here's Jones. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That's taken on the 7. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. Able to find Hawkinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Trying for the deep ball. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Let's go.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. Locates Jefferson along the sideline, complete. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back to the air, McCarthy. That's Jefferson, he's got it. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. First down from the red zone. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pull that in front further, 13-zip. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
Pressure comes, Jones. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down.
Okay, here we
3rd
go.
and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Timberland, Timberland, Timberland. Up we go.
Jones on 1st down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Has a hole left, room to run. And the Vikings will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Vikings take a 20-zip lead. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Cockroach, cockroach. Okay, here we go. Up we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Room to run. Has some daylight through the 40. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Up we go.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. They'll get 18 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go, hey. Flick right, flick right, flick right. Great, 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 great. Bama, Bama, Bama. Up we go.
They go play fake with Jones. He lets a heater go deep. He makes the catch. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Gano ready to send this away. It's Brandon Powell with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Finds his man en route complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Vikings pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Let's go now.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. To left sideline, complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Caught near the goal line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Giants 7.
Right, ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Giants take over first and 10.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Timberland. Cadence, lock in the cadence.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Jones now to throw. Dump off complete to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense set for a first and 10.
Here we go. Other side. Detroit. Up we go.
Again, Jones to the air. That one's incomplete over the middle. This one misses the tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
South salad. Half 18. Triple right, Pacino. Triple right. Up we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Connects with Johnson. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They're set up at the 35 now.
Detroit Johnson. Rita. Apple. Up we go.
First down, throw by Jones. This finds Singletary. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ladybug.
From the 19. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Cockroach. Great. Dom Capers. Up we go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Throwing deep towards the end zone. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. On 4th down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Gano ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Here's McCarthy, first and 10. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll throw it. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And he's across the goal line. It's a touchdown on the fumble return. Gano for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Vikings 28, Giants 17.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Jim, up we go.
They'll go right side with Singletary. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Up we go.
Play fake, Jones. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Jones now on third down. He has the first over the middle. Breaks free in the center of the field. To the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. And now the Giants keeping the offense on the field. We've got a two-point attempt coming up. They give it to the back of the zone read. And they get the two-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Fielded at the 7. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. They've got first down from the 31. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the shotgun, McCarthy has his man. It's Addison. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on third, McCarthy. Flush down out to his left. Wow, wide open here, complete. Here he goes again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings push their lead further to start the half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His third through the air this game. Reichert on for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the counter, Singletary. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He's going to push one deep down. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Ball set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, a give to Jones. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a 9-point advantage. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go, dog, dog. Here we go, hey.
They give up the gut to Singletary. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game. As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
To the air, 3rd and long. That's into the hands of Singletary. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. Launching deep down the right sideline. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds, too. Great work. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Chased out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings make it a 16-point ball game. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Timberland, 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 Timberland. Out, go.
Throwing now from the gun. Now he's throwing deep, left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Daniel Jones with a touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
He's on the move. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First and 10, here's McCarthy. On the move, headed right. Down he goes, the Giants got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. McCarthy throwing here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And they get to this one inside the 10. Looks like they stopped it right at the 9-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey. Out, go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
Cadence, lock in the cadence.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 13-yard line.
Other side, quickly. Up, go.
Blitz coming for Jones. And the Vikings rush brings him down.
Hey, let's punch it in.
Working quickly here.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down. Detroit. Up, go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds his target, Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Half 88, half 88.
Here's Singletary. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Half jumbo. Hey, alert.
At the 31-yard line.
They'll stick with Singletary. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up.
Triple right, Pacino. Detroit Johnson. Detroit Johnson. Up we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Gold River! Gold River! Rita, 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 Rita! Up we go!
Third and long for him here. To the sideline, and it is caught. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Another New York Giants.
Up we go!
Again, Jones to the air. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
At the Vikings, 27-yard.
Trying again following the sack. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Throwing deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Up we go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. He connects downfield on fourth. And he almost gets to the 5. He's out at the 6. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Great, 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 great. Up we go.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants have cut it to a 3-point game here in the fourth. Gano for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Here's first and 10 from the 34. On the carry, this is Jones. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Vikings lead by only 2. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 36. Quick hitter complete. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First and 10, here's Jones. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Second down carry for Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. Oh no, the ball is loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. All right, so they're facing fourth down now, but they are grateful, no doubt, to be facing it. After that sideline right there saved them on the fumble.
Yeah, saved them, Kate, not just on the field, as you're saying, but on the scoreboard. What a hurt to fumble it away inside field goal range. But thanks to that ball bouncing out, they'll get a chance to try a field goal, or who knows, maybe even go for it. So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers. Great, 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 great. Bama, Bama, Bama. Up, go.
To throw. Gets this to Slayton. It's a pickup of 11. And the Giants will have a first down. Throwing now. That's into the hands of Singletary. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. Here he is to throw. He finds Johnson. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got his man complete. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
So now a big moment for the Giants as they line up for two.
The Giants will line up for
He has it. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the fourth. Now a field goal would only tie this game. Gano ready to send this away. Returnable from the 2. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
at their own 22-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw. Down the middle, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Will Riker. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. It'll catch the crossbar, and it's in anyway! That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see one possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first two possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. What a season opener we're being treated to here, Brock, as the ball is teed up. Here we go in overtime. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the gun, Jones gets it. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 48. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
He has the first over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's Jones. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 37. He's on the move. Taking a big shot for the end. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And he's made the catch to silence this crowd. It's a touchdown. This game is over. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.